What's going on, guys? It's me, Super Joel. I'm back. 19 months, and I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited to be back after 19 months um, of just being on hiatus. I released one video, and it was a video that I put out back when I first finished at I when I dropped out of my first university. I decided to make a video stating what big plans I was going to make for 2019, the second half of 2019 and the even 2020. How those plans went out the window. Not necessarily all those plans were out the window because of um, the you know the pandemic. And yeah, overall, um, that was pretty much um, the start of that was pretty much the 2019. Right after that that first video came out, um, uh, it was pretty much um, kind of roadblocks of things I had to go through to start over. Um, and I could go with that. I can go into that in another video, specifying, what it's like to be a community college student, differences between university and community college, and all those different things like that. In a perspective of somebody who went to university first, and then decided to transition to a community college in order now for my goals to go to a new university and transfer to a new college, a new university for engineering. Um, and yeah, um, so when I first did my first video, I explained how um, I even forgot what I said in my first video, but it's all a journey. It's for me. That first video was explaining things that I've gone through, um, and some things that I've won't give up on to become an engineer or become a person, a leader in STEM, in the STEM field, and focusing in either math, physics, or engineering, and in general focusing on in aerospace or mechanical engineering, um, or robotics as well. But yeah, um, I still haven't given 19 months have passed, and I'm still on that goal. Um, and like I said, with 19 months have gone by, and what has happened, yeah, I still haven't given up. And and shout out to all the people who I've met in the past 19 months that made everything, that have told me to keep going and stay strong throughout this journey. I thank you guys. It's been a very rough journey, to say the least. Um, there's been hardships, there's been ups and downs, and um, there's been those, there's been defeats or not defeats, but there's been low points, but there also have been victories as well. So I definitely, um, I definitely will never count those victories out, and I'm definitely, um, as far as it goes, I'm I'm on a road, um, that has been netting a positive in these 19 months. Um, sure, things have been kind of slow, like my progress in the community college, at the community colleges that I've gone to. Little progress has been made. Not entirely, not everything has been entirely in my control, um, and a lot of people um, can also say that for sure as well. But going back to my perspective here, yeah, the my community college journey has kind of been hindered by the pandemic, but then also hardships going with um, hardships with trying to make it as a community college student, and trying to work around getting doing part-time work and doing other things um, with my academics as well, outside of school have been kind of difficult as well. Um, I've definitely um, I've definitely survived through it. Um, it's been stressful, to say the least, but I've gone through it, and now I'm currently 19 months in, and I'm 19 months into this from July of 2019 to now. It's been There's been a lot of events that have happened. I've gone through uh, I've gone through almost 4 semesters through community college already. Um, three of them, I didn't finish, but that's all right. Everyone um, has their downtimes, has their low points, where you just need to take it aside for a couple semesters or a few semesters and see what's going on. And for me, it took me 3 semesters to figure out um, things in my life that have been affecting me and personally, and um, trying to find a remedy for that. And this semester that has recently just started, actually yesterday, um, and yesterday and last week as well. Because by the way, I'm going to 2 schools right now this semester, so it's pretty much been a it's going to be a wild ride this semester, with academics, but um, I got study groups and different academic resources to help me out through this journey. So I'm not tired. I'm not entirely alone on this journey, but yeah, found a new way to found a new environment to study in, and even during this pandemic, make sure that this semester is gonna be finally this is gonna finally be the semester I pull through and succeed. Um, I have succeeded in community college, um, through uh, the almost 4 semesters I've been going to school now, going to community college now, and with that, I would say before the video, before my first video, I was definitely um, kind of stressed out or kind of scared about what was going to happen in community college, what plan I was going to go through in order to transfer. But it's taken me a few semesters as well with that as well, and making it through and seeing what it is that I want to focus in. I decided, aerospace engineering is something I want to do. I have something that I've always been interested in doing, especially focusing in with robotics and controls, and making sure and integrating electronics with aerospace as well. So with the hardships and finding a way to or uh, being uncertain about, or being undecided about my interests or what I wanted to study in community college, I finally picked something, or finally focused in on something last year. Um, and I think it's something that I do want to finish my degree in. And with that, after 19 months, I believe that things are finally have finally gradually started have in these 19 months, things gradually have made improvements in my life. I've definitely made improvements in my life to be in the right direction and finally take a new step, and a very powerful one at that. It's a very small step. Has been very this journey has just been very small steps, but in the right direction, and guiding me and steering me in the right direction. So overall, that's kind of have been my 19 months. The 19 months that I've been on break, um, just going to school, working a little bit, and trying to make through the pandemic. I hope all of you who are watching this Um, I hope things are getting better during this 2021, and I hope things improve throughout this year, and overall things are going to get better. Um, there is, it's not gonna always be easy. I've known that. Um, Things are currently not easy right now, as it is, but things will get better. Um, Trust me. If we all work towards making things better, um, things will get better in the long run. It might not be instantaneous, but it will be a gradual improvement for the better. Um, yeah. So, but all in all, from going to school, working, and just isolating this pandemic, um, I've definitely I've definitely gained some friends, lost some friends, um, and the point I'm going here is that I've kind of been with friends and family and my 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 overall social circle and my of friends and family. I've kind of been encouraged again to go back into making YouTube videos again and doing things that I love, and um, which is teaching, instructing, and inspiring future generations to come with the STEM field, because I know um, over time science and technology and engineering, math, and even the arts are definitely something that should not be underestimated. And with my friends and my family who are definitely in those fields of education and STEM and the arts, humanities, um, they have definitely inspired me to go back in to doing what I love, which is teaching and instructing and inspiring and overall ideating, innovating new things um, for people to be inspired or people to utilize on a day-to-day basis, or even just something to look up for reference. And so with that, I I say Super Joel is back. And with that, I would say there are going to be there's going to be a boatload of new content for 2021, and with 2021 um, and being back into school and classes again, I'm definitely excited to be teaching or um, relearning and teaching stuff as I go, and it's definitely been something I've done throughout the past year and a half now, um, with tutoring at my college and even private tutoring as well. And with that, there's going to be a lot of new content, or um, a lot of new content that's going to center around tutorials and instructions and new things that are happening in tech and engineering world, mathematics and the sciences, maybe in the arts, um, but um, currently right now I'm looking at STEM tutorials, um, and it could be expanded out into the arts as well later on with music, because I do music as well. As you guys not may or may not know, I do I, I do a little bit of writing music. Um, and my main instrument is a saxophone, um, and I haven't played in a while, but and that's just because time management has not been my friend for the past several years now. But I'm definitely looking to manage time towards that, towards uh, getting a hobby back on track again, or restarting my hobby again in music. Um, doing some writing, doing some writing, doing some composing, collaborating with a few artists here and there. Some of my friends um, that have gotten me back um, into making videos and making music again. So with that being said, with that point, I would say STEM tutorials are coming back, or STEM tutorials are on the horizon, and they are going to be coming soon. Um, for math, for science, mostly physics, going to mechanics, E&M, optics, um, and maybe even some modern physics. Some relearning of that material will definitely be coming to the channel soon. Um, Technology, a lot of coding, a lot of programming in Intro to C++, Java, C, maybe even applying it to some microprocessor projects like Arduino or Raspberry Pi with Python. So those will be something that I'm looking forward to making, researching over the next few months, and making some content out of that. With engineering, looking towards mechanics or mechanical engineering stuff um, like and that's currently it right now. But right now, I'm currently learning some other stuff in the mechanical engineering field as well. Electrical engineering, some stuff in circuits, um, AC/DCs, and even some stuff in basic electronics projects as well. And that kind of bridges into the programming stuff with Arduino and the microprocessors as well. Um, with mathematics, looking to make tutorials from let's just say let's just say algebra all the way to calculus, because I know some people in high school definitely um, definitely struggle a lot with algebra one, algebra two, trigonometry, and even pre-calculus all the way to calculus one, two, and three. Um, uh, Linear algebra and differential equations are definitely something else that I'm definitely revisiting right now, and definitely looking to put put in my put in my ideas for future content. So with that being said, that's mathematics as well. Um, I could even do some stuff on proofs as well, seeing geometry and seeing how that goes into proof writing later on. That's something that I'm interested in doing, learning, and something I'm interested in reteaching. But that may be something down the road, not something so much right now in the first half of 2021. Um, that being said, STEM tutorials are good. Um, there's some other content I do want to I'm interested in making some stuff about fitness and life, and maybe even some vlogs. Um, Definitely something that I've definitely gradually improved on, and still working on even to this day is mental health. I would say mental health is a big thing um, that has been a big roadblock in my life, but I've definitely made strides to um, improve myself and improve my overall well-being in this past year and a half. And so definitely want to go look into content for fitness or just general lifestyle advice. But that just may be down the road as well. Vlogs could be maybe a once in a month thing I look at to make a video on, maybe something to look at during this year. Maybe um, maybe with the vlog contents, maybe that would be visited more into the second half of 2021. Especially since right now there's still a global pandemic right now. I definitely think that if I do make some vlogs this year, it would have to be a little bit more cautious in that aspect. With if I do want to make content in this first half of this year, it would definitely be a little bit more cautious. I would have to be a little bit more socially. I would definitely be a lot more um, be a lot more cautious with that content, especially um, if I'm out and about. I definitely just want to make it maybe a small little thing, just maybe a one on just a lone style vlog, a lone style vlog where I'm just going out, venturing out on my own, not really going out with friends much, but if I do go out with a friend, be a lot more socially distanced. Um, if it's more like a bike ride, socially distanced bike ride, definitely will make some content on that. If it's a low population style vlog where I'm just biking with somebody, taking a socially distanced hike with somebody, that will definitely be something I'm interested in making for the time come for the time the first or second half of 2021. I'll be looking towards that, and with also it's going through vlogs as well. I would say going the with the style of the vlogs, I would look into more. I'm looking to be in. I'm interested in searching for I'm definitely interested in making content the for academic development or professional development with my journey of becoming an engineer um, in or a instructor in the STEM field. I would definitely I'm definitely interested in making content towards professional development, academic development, making Q&A style videos, or even collaborations. Um, uh, and that has gotten me interested in seeing the possibility of making either be a vlog style Q&A video later on at the end of this year, or even making more virtual formatted Q&A style videos, um, kind of more podcast styled, to where I take some questions from you guys, and um, some questions from y'all, and see what's up. Do you guys have any questions regarding some stuff in the STEM field? I will definitely look at making collaborations with some other people in the scene. Um, do they have the answer, or do they have a different perspective towards this answer? Because definitely people are different. People are unique, and people have their different journeys of answering a question. Um, there there are questions in academic development and professional development where it could be a yes or no style response. Some responses could be various, and it's very interesting to get to know more people, and expand this um, and expand your perspectives on different things in engineering or just even the world. So, with that being said, Q&A style videos or even collaborations are definitely on the radar. Um, and yeah, those types of videos may be a little bit more uh, will be a little bit more will be a little bit more rare right now, um, if they're not if they're vlog style, but if they're more virtual formatted, I believe that it will be a lot more easier to um, grab some questions from you all, and make sh- and see um, if people want to talk about these questions, um, or definitely I'll definitely find some people in the STEM field or in different industries to answer those questions, or even get my responses from them as well. Um, yeah, with that being said, those are my three types of content. So with tutorial style, academic style, tutorial style. If there be tutorial style videos coming up um, soon, tutorial style videos coming soon. Um, um, the lifestyle type videos soon, and even development videos as well. And those will definitely be the roads that I'll be taking to expand the channel over this next year. And I'm very excited for it. Um, I thank you all for watching this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You've heard my rant for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes already. So I definitely appreciate you guys sticking around till the end of this video and listening to what I have to say and my goals. And um, my goals, I think I'll expand more upon it because I didn't really talk about it as much in this video. But I would say my goal is simple right now. Is to get through this year, um, um, just continue my journey as an engineer to become an engineer. Never give up. Never give up on my dream. And make sure and hopefully improve upon um, all the things that are happening right now in my life. But um, as time will pass, things will improve, and I know for you guys as well. Watching this, if you guys are going through something, I know you guys will improve as well. I know that things will get better. Um, you just gotta stay positive and keep hope, and and just know that I support you guys. I support you guys positively. I give you guys positive reinforcement and support from my heart. So with that being said, this being recorded, it's my birthday today. Believe it or not. So maybe next year, 2022, I make a video like this and see what happens a year from now. Um, Hopefully, I don't take another break for a whole another year. But yeah, um, I'm definitely excited for what this year will bring. This in this year will bring. So with that being said, I'll see you guys soon. If you guys follow me on social media, um, if you guys follow me on social media, I will um, definitely post more updates about new videos and new content being put out on the channel. Um, so yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day. Super Joel is out.